Yo, chapter's out. Came out so early. Anyways, I did check out the spoilers. Seems like it's still going with the flashback. That's okay. Chapter 1098, The Birth of Bonnie. Oh, you got Brooke. This chapter's manuscript unfinished, okay? Sorry. Older. Okay. Brooke powering his electric guitar solo with an electric eel. Okay. Cool. That's cool. That's dope. Look at Brooke getting his cover request by Skywalker. Okay. Here's older notes. One Piece Anime's 25th anniversary celebratory banquet was hosted at Ryogoku Giken Arena recently. I had a lot of fun stuffing myself, but it's time to get back to work. Okay. Here's the chapter. The expanding ties of revolution. Revolutionary Army HQ Baltigo. Oh yeah. Starting off here. Question back up the Tomb Uprising. The South Blue is looking bleak. Okay, this is one of the Revolutionary Army members. I'm not gonna do this accent. Can't our hands are full dealing with the wounded at Goa, Eva-chan. I'll go. Here's Kuma. Don't be rash, Kuma. You've been acting reckless ever since that day. Okay? What the? This guy's huge. Where did you come from? State your name. Okay, so they're getting into some type of fight. Seems here's well, Guinea's been captured. Kuma doesn't look too okay with that. Yes, sir. It seems she caught the eye of a celestial dragon. Okay. They took her on a government ship because the celestial dragon wanted to make her his bride. Kuma. This is like a backstory part. We won. Finally, after 3 years of struggling, we couldn't have done it without the Revolutionary Army. Okay. Wow. So there was a snail, and it looks like Dragon and Kuma heard what happened. The enemy took us by surprise. The snail is crying. It was the Revolutionary Army again. Oh, the Marines look like they are tapping the snail call. Here's to Revolutionary Army, the heroes of the people. Got the flag. Please forgive us, Dragon. It's me. Kuma got the snail now. I warned myself I'll have to return by ship. We are so sorry. Okay. Kuma went there, looked like by himself. He just came back. There's a storm. And it's cutting away. Wow, that was a quick. Okay. Around 2 years have passed since Commander Guinea of the Revolutionary Army was kidnapped. Wow. We are nearly there, Bonnie. To be wed to a celestial dragon. So this was in the spoiler since she was gonna get married. That's crazy, man. Kuma and Skinny, she's on the line right now. What? Yay, Kumichi, I finally made it back to the surface. Skinny. They didn't want me around after I got sick. I was thrown away. This was in the spoilers as well. What a stroke of luck. You are sick. I wanted to see everyone one last time, but this call will have to be our goodbye. What? What are you talking about, Gainey? Where are you? I can be there in an instant. I was afraid I'd never see you again. Look at Kuma. Oh, this is, yeah, he did say this was unfinished in the notes. This is crazy. Anyways, Kumichi, sorry, but I'm at death's door. Pan, what? I'm glad you care about me, really, but you shouldn't come when I'm like this. Okay. Dragon, big bro. Kumichi has a big heart. Please take care of him for me. So this is still on the Snell. Get out of the way. There's only one place she go now. There's Kuma. Pop poof. Kuma-san and Kumaji, I just want you to know I love you. Always have, always will. Gotcha. Kuma, you are back. Where's Guinea? She's here, right? So Kuma went back to Sorbet Kingdom, apparently. She is, but I'm afraid it happened when she was exposed to natural light. Her face, her entire body turned all blue in the sun, and her skin hardened like stone. Okay, so you got Kuma looking at it looks like Bonnie. Kumaji, I'm just so happy. What could have done this to her? Hey, Kumaji, let's get married. Wouldn't it make you happy? Hug. He's crying. She burned up her remains, exposing herself to the sun. She burned up her remaining time, exposing herself to the sun. Okay, so Kuma's crying about this so she could cross the ocean and make it home to us because she wanted to ensure her baby's safety. Wow, wow. So this is Bonnie. This is the spoilers too. She had a baby. Wow, wow. You can rest now, Guinea. I swear I'll raise her well. So Kuma did not have Bonnie with Guinea. Guinea had Bonnie. Okay, that's all wrong. You are tilting the bottle too much. Is this better? Bonnie Chin still looks uncomfortable. I'll show you how it's done. She's so cute. And if you're going to be sleeping next to her, make sure her cot is like an iron cage. We can't have you smushing her in your sleep with that massive body. Okay? Ooh, you are quite the heavy drinker, Bonnie Chin. I'm sure you would be just as much as a glutton as Skinny was. I'm still hungry. Okay? So Kuma is taking care of Bonnie. Daddy. She's crying. She's getting bigger. She can stand up. The older sorbet group is happy about that. This is just a flashback. Kuma's feeding her. Kuma's using his abilities. Okay. They're still getting attacked. That's crazy. Okay, he's giving her a bath. Okay. Kuma's still going into. Looks like they're getting attacked. Still going in the battle. He sleep. He got her in a cage. That's crazy. Oh, you got Sabo as a small child against Kuma. Kuma, what in the world are you doing? You boarded up all the church's windows. Huff, huff. Pant, pant, close the door. Okay. Take a look here below her eye. Is that a blue stone? Hey, isn't that? It looks just like what Guinea had at the end. I'll call a doctor. Thank you. Okay. It's caused by sound like you say. Are you sure? Why don't we try to take her outside? Are you insane? It doesn't seem to be white lead poisoning. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with this condition. Okay. You are quitting the Revolutionary Army? What? Bonnie's contracted the same disease her mother had. Yes, I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but I have to stay by her side. I understand it's important to live without regrets. We can use our contacts to reach out to doctors all over the world for her. I owe you, Dragon. Okay. 7 years ago, when Bonnie was 5, who ran away, the vampires wanted to eat us. Okay, there's kids running and crying. And stay out, you twerps. Okay, being Bonnie 5, using her middle finger. Okay. This is as far as you can go, right? Oh wow, they went outside. That's crazy. I dare you to take a step out here, you ugly vampire. Eat this. Bet the Holy Cross is your weakness. Look at it shine. Okay? We're in the church, you dummy. She kicks him. I'll show you who's boss. I'm coming after you. Bonnie, stop. So this kid is crying. Here's Kuma. Please, you can't go outside. Even standing near the doorway can give you the ouchies. I know you're such a worry wart, Dad. I was just kidding. Wow. This is crazy, man. She can't go outside, and Guinea actually had the same stuff that Bonnie has. This is Bonnie having it. Please don't even joke about it. Okay, I hate it when you get outside and worry. Anyway, you're such a good kid. Stop being such a crybaby, Dad. Those jerks, they made fun of my face stones again. Are they really that weird? It's not like I can help them. I didn't ask to get sick. Poke. You mean your jewels? Well, they are just jealous because you've got such pretty jewelry. You think so? She's happy about that. You betcha. I love them. Hey, Bonnie, if you were to go on a trip, where would you like to go? For when you are better, I mean. Oh, I know. Have you heard about the legendary Sky Islands? Okay. There are islands way up in the air. That's right. I read about it in this book. She has a book. Okay. Akuma is with her. Look like some toys. It's close to the sun, so maybe we'll see Nika up there. You love that, right, Dad? And okay, so Akuma's doing a doom da doodle. He's dancing. That sounds like a grand adventure. We can go there to have a big celebration for your 20th birthday. Where should we go for your 19th? Fishman Island. Okay, so Bonnie's dancing as well. Wow, this is crazy, man. After examining your daughter, I've concluded that she suffers from sapphire scale. I'm afraid it's incurable. You know what it is? And starts to ask, but can you please speak a bit quieter? These days, you almost never see it. Those stones grow exponentially when bathed in any form of natural light, like the sun or moon. But even if you completely prevent any exposure, I'm afraid it's only a matter of time before the disease catches up with you. Okay? Forgive me for being so blunt, but your daughter has another 5 years at best. It'll be a miracle if she reaches her 10th birthday. Kuma is stunned by this. Sweating, I'm afraid it's simply terminal on by our current scientific understanding of it. It'll be over by her 10th birthday. Okay, she's crying now. It isn't fair. She's already grown into such a strong woman. Is there really no cure? He opens a door. Boo. Bonnie's. Well, Bonnie, I thought you were asleep. I heard it all. You said it'd be over by my 10th birthday, right? Your 10th? I have no idea what you're talking about. I heard you say, hey, are you crying? Is something I said? Yes, he said when you are 10, it was about your illness, Bonnie. That stupid doctor. He told me that your condition is going to continue as it is till you are 10. Huh? It's just such an appalling amount of time. I couldn't help but get down after that. Okay? That means I'll be all better when I'm 10, right? So we can go on those trips. Isn't that right, Daddy? Oh, no, what have I done? Kuma didn't tell her, and Bonnie's very happy about going on the trips. Of course, by the time you've turned 10, you'll be cured. Yippee, what am I going to do? It's cutting away. Damn, this is crazy, man. Dude, looked like a fire. Familiar nightmare will soon descend on the kingdom of Sorbet. Only 1 year later, Kuma, you've got to save us. There's old people coming in. King Bakori hasn't returned, and he's just as monstrous as ever. Okay? It's just like 16 years ago, there's a break. Wow. This was in the spoilers, though. It's just, okay, there's a break. He still wants to cut loose the country's dead weight. He's going to burn the people in their homes. The never-ending tragedy continues to unfold. What? And that's the chapter. Damn. This is so crazy, man. Kuma is going through it, man. And Bonnie has the same illness as Kenny. Man, this was crazy, man. It was a nice chapter as far as getting to know now that Bonnie is not Kuma's actual daughter. He just took care of her since Guinea wasn't around to take care of her. He came back and Bonnie was there. And then but Corey came back. So that means that the Revs did not take care of him to keep him from coming back. He's able to come back and he's trying to burn down places. That's crazy. Sad. The old people are crying. They already can't pay the tribute, so more stuff being burned is going to make it so hard to stay there. It's crazy, man. Anyways, here's a break. I mean, it's 3 chapters. It seems. Yeah. Maybe when the break is done, this isn't going to be the case because this is terrible, man. For Kuma to be going through this with Bonnie on top of the Guinea news. And then his kingdom is where he been protected throughout this whole flashback. It's crazy.